Hello everyone, this is Commander Andy Rice, and this is a brief introduction video for the beginners of exploration. How to build a useful exploration ship without too much effort and money. So first of all, please open the website Coriolis.io. If you don't know about this website, this is a website that you can virtually build your ship without opening the game. And since today we're going to build an entry-level exploration ship, I'm going to use Diamondback Explorer, which is also known as DBX, as an example. So we just simply click Diamondback Explorer from the list. And as you can see, on the top of this website, there are some core data of the ship. And in the middle of the screen, there is some module list that just like the one you'll see in the game. Here I would like to mention two main principles of exploration ship. The first thing is you need to maximize the jump range of your ship so that your exploration can be more efficient. And the second thing is your ship needs to have a good survivability in the universe, since when you leave the bubble and explore in the deep space, you're on your own. If your ship is broken, there's almost nobody could help you. So first of all, let's just talk about the jump range. In order to maximize the jump range, you need to improve the performance of your frameshift drive. Meanwhile, reduce the overall weight of your ship. To reduce the overall weight, let's just replace all the core modules with D classes, except the FSD. Because the D classes modules is the lightest module. As you can see, the 4D power plant weighs only 4 tons, and the 4E weighs 10 tons. And also, we need to uninstall all the weapons, since they are very heavy and useless in the outer space. Now let's talk about the frameshift drive, which is the decisive factors of your jump range. No wonder we need to choose the biggest and best FSD. So here we choose the 5A frameshift drive SCO. If you don't know about the SCO, it stands for Super Cruise Overcharge function. This function enables you to gain a huge speed boost during the supercruise, and moreover, SCO frameshift drive have slightly longer jumping range compared to the frameshift drive at same class but without SCO function. As you can see, now this ship can jump for 38 light year, and if we replace it with a normal one, it can only jump for 35 light year. So we are going to choose the SCO frameshift drive. Now we have the best FSD, but that's not enough. We still need to modify it to gain the maximum performance. And you need to find this lady, Mrs. Felicity Farseer. She's the one that's gonna help you. You need to upgrade your frameshift drive with the increased range modification and mass manager experimental effect. It is very important that you need to reach the maximum affinity with this engineer to gain access to grade 5 modification. You can sell your exploration data to Mrs. Farseer to gain reputations and affinity faster. And now that we have already equipped the ship with a relatively good jumping ability, as you can see, the ship can jump for 61 light year compared to the previous 15 light year. And it's time for us to talk about the survivabilities and look at the optional modules. So there are several optional modules that you don't want to miss when building an exploration ship. The first one is a fuel scoop. So where is the fuel scoop? Okay, here. So the fuel scoop can enable you to extract fuel from the main sequence stars, which is extremely important since in outer space, there's no spaceport for you to refuel. A larger and better fuel scoop enables you to extract fuel faster, so let's just equip this full-size slot with a 4A fuel scoop. And the second one is the Auto-Fuel Maintenance Unit, which is the AFMS. This system can repair the internal modules of your ship. This is also very important because you might encounter accident in outer space, and your core modules like FSD or thrusters might be damaged and malfunctioning. You definitely don't want to strain it in a space alone. So let's just equip another full-size slot with a full AFMS. Also, it's advisable that you bring 2 AFMS. a larger one to repair your internal modules, and a smaller one as a backup in case the major AFMS is broken. So here we install another autofield maintenance unit to the one side slot. And one thing I would like to mention is that autofield maintenance unit can only repair internal modules. It cannot repair your ship's hull or canopy glasses, which I will talk about later. And the third module is the shield. Well, some might argue that the shield is not necessary for exploration, but considering that this is an instruction video for the beginners, I will still advise you to get one, since it can protect your ship from accidental collisions. And the fourth module is the planetary vehicle hangar, which enables your ship to carry an SRV, which is the Surface Recon Vehicle. The SRV is very useful since it can collect materials from planetary surface and make various supplements for your ship. And also, driving an SRV on the surface of a planet is also a wonderful experience for your exploration journey. Now we can choose the 2G planetary vehicle hangar here, because it has a lighter weight. And the fifth module is the repair link pad controller. As I mentioned above, autofield maintenance unit cannot repair your hull or canopy glasses. We need repair link pad to do so. And one of the most dangerous circumstances in this game is when your canopy glasses break. When the glass breaks and you're running out of oxygen, your ship will explode and you will lose all the progress of your exploration. But please keep this in mind. Repair link pad cannot fix an already broken canopy glasses, so fix it before it fully breaks. Here we find the repair link pad controller 3D because it has a lighter weight. And if you decide to install a repair link pad controller, then please don't forget to install a cargo rack, since you need space to store the link pad. You don't have to load the link pad in advance since it will produce extra weight. You can just use the synthesis functions of your ship to generate the link pad. Just make sure that you have sufficient materials. And the last module is the detailed surface scanner. This scanner enables you to launch Recon probe to the surface of planet and gain larger profit from a standard scan. And now let's head for the utility slot. This is the most simple part. You just have to install all the full slot with heatsink launcher. This module, heatsink launcher, can protect your ship from accidentally overheat. And now you might notice that the power plant cannot generate enough power for all the internal modules at the same time, but this is not a big problem. You just have to set the priorities for different modules. And normally we set the cargo hatch to P4 and the AFMS to P3 or P2. Both of them are okay. And when your ship doesn't have sufficient power, those low priority modules will be turned off automatically. If you want to use them, just simply turn them on. Now we have just finished the basic outfittings of a exploration-oriented Diamondback Explorer. And as you can see, the jump range of this ship increased from only 15 light-year to 61 light-year. This is really a large increase. So that's all for this video, and that's basically how you build an exploration ship without too much effort. I know this is definitely not the best exploration ship, but it's good for the beginners. And some of the principles from this video might also be helpful for you when you're trying to build a larger and better exploration ship. And at the end, I wish all of you a wonderful journey and safe travel, Commander.